Roundtable. John Katzimatidis with Governor David Patterson.
If Vice President understand that a lot of people have won the presidency of the United States and were not looked upon as outstanding leaders. Remember, the candidate that sometimes doesn't look as if they're going to be that strong might be.
Roger Stone on the election.
I think Donald Trump is going to win. He has completely changed the trajectory of American politics. He certainly changed the Republican Party being the party of working people, the party of the middle class.
Joe Piscopo with Connie Francis. You just were flawless. Was there a rehearsal before you went live on the Sullivan Show?
One show. It wasn't just rehearsal. He did everything in one day.
Listen to these minicasts and more. Download the 77 WABC minicast. Everything you need to know in 10 minutes or less. 77 WABC News. Breaking news is our specialty.
77 WABC time is 1:05 in some sports. The Islanders storm back to beat England 4-3 tomorrow. Mostly sunny again, high of 75. It is currently 75 and sunny outside our Midtown studios. I'm Liz Radavali. Remember, news never stops at WABCRadio.com.
The Greg Kelly Show.
National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you modify the signal to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal and receiver's performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable and greater now for the official transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. To provide the most consistent and dependable warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties: Flathead, Lake, and Lincoln. This has been a test of the NOAA weather radio warning device. We now return to normal programming. Forecast for fall.
Bitterness and resentment. How many? Or an ex-boss or a supervisor comes to your mind, you can't figure out why your stomach.
About time you fucks originate.
This is a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast stations of your area. Equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If this had been an actual emergency, such as a natural or man-made disaster, official messages would have followed the alert tone. This station serves the New York operational area. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
Now, some of them are good. None of them as good as the first one.
Keep some food in there. If you're hungry, if you're thirsty, you're on an
They're finally ready to relay shit.
This is a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast stations of your area. Equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If this had been an actual emergency, such as a natural or man-made disaster, official messages would have followed the alert tone. This station serves the New York operational area. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
Accident victims, this is John. Blood pressure and blood glucose levels. It found that men and women between 45 and 84 who have not... Data still too close to call. With the eye on Michigan, we're going to be joined in the late edition of Balance of Power by Congresswoman Haley Steve.
a kid one day where for a while you're just kind of walking on air and you just find yourself smiling, and because your life has just gone so well, something that you didn't necessarily anticipate but hope.
This is a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast stations of your area. Equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If this had been an actual emergency, such as a natural or man-made disaster, official messages would have followed the alert tone. This station serves the New York operational area. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. WFAN FM, WFAN FM HD1 New York, and Odyssey Sports Station.
Are you the type of person who always expects
take a beat? I'm not saying like stop and just go away from the news and don't pay attention. No, I'm not saying that.
This is the required monthly test of the San Diego County Emergency Alert System. Repeating, this is only a test. This test is coming to you from the San Diego County Emergency Operations Center. If this had been an actual emergency, official messages would have followed the alert tone. This concludes the required monthly test.
Thank you for doing what you did. Pennsylvania, Scott Pressler, God love you. Thank you guys for doing what you did. All of us
With pain, get back in the picture. Book your free fitting today at goodfeet.com. In an uncontrolled clinical study at day 30, most patients with plantar fasciitis reported a 50% decrease in pain. Check them out at goodfeet.com.
Hey guys, do you want male performance in the bedroom and do...
This is the required monthly test of the San Diego County Emergency Alert System.
San Diego Sports 760 has your chance to win $1,000. Just enter this nationwide keyword on our website. Check. That's check.
Follow the alert tone. This concludes the required monthly test.
Brought to you by the Jim Petrell Real Estate Team. Tonight is the season opener for the Aztecs. They're going to take on UCSD right here at Viejas Arena, 7 p.m. tip time. 6 p.m. pregame starts right here on San Diego Sports 760.
We're 2 seconds into the show and I already want to yell at you? Yes. Every pregame is an hour. We're literally here. What did you think we were going to air at 6 o'clock? Was it Doug Gottlieb show?
I remember my first Aztec game.
And it's official. The Padres announced this morning a 2-year contract extension for Mike Schilt through the 2027 year. We'll hear from him and A.J. Preller coming up here on the show. Would you like to know what your home would sell for today? Get a simple text message with your home's value by texting your address to 855-600-6000. You'll get no phone call, just a text. Jim Petrell has the buyer. Simply text your address to 855-600-6000.
Getting you all set for that drive home. Let's just start the show. Here's John and Jim.
All right, San Diego, Southern California, what's going on? This is hour one of John and Jim on a spectacular day to kick off the 2024-25 college basketball season here in San Diego. We're outside Viejas Arena. You just heard.
Played in 1,207 consecutive games one time, which is still the national league record. Ripken and Garrett have longer streaks of both were in the American League. I don't know if those are the two that it comes down to. What was Garvey's career average? Garvey was 294. Parker was 290. Yeah, Garvey had a better average. I was surprised by that too. First of all, they're both of those career averages.
This is the required monthly test of the San Diego County Emergency Alert System. Repeating, this is only a test. This test is coming to you from the San Diego County Emergency Operations Center. If this had been an actual emergency, official messages would have followed the alert tone. This concludes the required monthly test.
Speaking of Dave Parker, if you guys remember, he suffered from Parkinson's disease.
Yes, he did. And he made an appearance at a Pirate game this year.
Hey, Bo. Hey, Matt. We have another extra special guest coming up, I think. So you want to reveal who will be on our show? Yes, we will be joined by Glinda from the upcoming Wicked film, the one, the only.
Parker won 3 gold gloves.